Yo, YouTube, Facebook, Ghana for meeting the Petra. Program meeting at the Assembly Edica. Program no is produced by Ghana Radio. Ghana Radio, your Omaha, Nebraska. We call www.ghanabatradio.com. Load your website, you know, so PC, so phone, so on iPad. Load your website, now I hit play. Now, better set your bonum. Yeah, program discussion on social issues. Yeah, also a war Ghana memo and other countries. Now, another day, yeah, my person me can want some a national cathedral. Yeah, Ghana for them penny for I just one person won't see. Na at the Ghana mine. Now, we share photo you more. First of all, the video no source no. In fact, credit my City TV. When I'm watching video no, I'm video na me share on YouTube. And yeah, will be kind. The video is more professional. It looks professional. Until when I'm deciding to make video in a film source no, City News. And I'm young because I'm good try. Into me the credit in my woman. Okay, to me share video yi mo a Duncan Williams on original and na Otabel and so ye and na yen na Akufo-Addo say on me yere if I'm correct and na asofo sankrofo we mu and na omo ma Ghana enye yi nti se Ghana enkoso a sankrofo we ka ho aye asofo any politicians womo aye baako na womo di oman enya ohwe Otabel say emri bi ne ho asem by concerning bank okorane anyi yi about 600 million Ghana cedis na asem ne baye no eteyirai na ohwe a taxpayers money and na omo use ye to save all of them to pay to cover that losses. Nti enye wawa so hu say Otabel ogina habi and na Duncan Williams enso gina habi sankrofo we mu and na womo di Ghana nya. To be honest with you, no credit or ho ani aka yen fancy asofo Ghana asofo and the Ghana politicians, they don't wish the good of this country. Okay, you ask yourself, what have they done for Ghana? They haven't done anything at all. Okay, they haven't done anything at all. Now, cathedral no ehun hia say e was see cathedral bia e so ni faso nti wo de ye video no na metoa menso madwens
of a national cathedral close to the State House in Accra. The National Cathedral of Ghana, when constructed, will have a seating capacity of 5,000 with its chapels and baptistry, and be expandable to 15,000 people for national events and celebrations. There will be a house of music, a museum of Bible, and an art gallery. The building's concept will infuse religion, democracy, and tradition with heavy emphasis on Ghanaian culture. The design will include high ceiling, a breathtaking concave roof with sweeping stairs leading up to a timber entrance. The Finance Minister, Ken Oforiatta, reading the 2019 Budget and Economic Policy in Parliament on the 15th November 2018, said President Akufo-Addo had proposed a partnership between the state and the Ghanaian Christian community, both at home and in the diaspora.
Okay, Akufo-Addo has proposing it to say, or not the atoho, but it has not been approved by a majority of Ghanaians. What do you say? We are proposing. Now, Akufo-Addo, the promises of making I want a campaign one for Cathederal. And it's a Cathederal, I had the decision of a few people. So let me explain to you. Woman himself one factory, one district, na nya de bebaso. And woman himself Ghana for most more sorry papa. And this is what they are building to compensate you people. Okay? This is what Akufo-Addo thinks will be there in his name for generations and generations to remember. It's another huge church or a cathedral. Okay? Now, Obo Cathederal say they are not going to use taxpayers' money. Their contributions from this Debbie is a lie. It's another lie. Once Oforiatta Abemuno, then the government funding is involved. Ghana for be observant, be attentive, and be smart about some of these things. Okay? The truth is, I heard they need $100 million and over to build this cathedral. That money, they are going to use taxpayers' money. Period. The contributions they are talking about, is just to get you guys' mind off this whole thing. But at the end of the day, they are going to use taxpayers' money. Now, a dino will get there. It doesn't make any sense. I am sorry to say, it's a Ghana from penny for sometimes almost behavior at kindergarten for Nkwada. You don't have to break this and use another money to resettle the accommodation of these people. A waste of money. Already, we don't have it. So why you break down the structure and use another money to settle these people? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. Oh, Ghana no, on paying one kasa na mo can say openyi etwasa obi twasa na chia onim se esana o twa no achia entimo na mu twasa no na yegira mochi ene ye ka kire mo se esana mu twa no echia mo se dabi mu ntie just ye kakra no mo be no more. All right, the truth is they are going to use taxpayers' money. Okay, if they are going to use taxpayers' money, which I believe so, then they need the approval of Parliament. Okay, all these MPs, they have to go to their constituency. Now, how many of constituency could be and come on? Say, Cathedral ABC, you hear $100 million and more. A year taxpayers can be issue. Modern was saying, because this is all part of the accountability and the transparency we are talking about. You can't just go ahead and do anything you want. You need to seek permission of Ghanaian taxpayers' approval before you build this so-called cathedral, which is not necessary. And meburu enya dwuma nye enkwada etiduase de yesua ade adwuma ni ho nipa ho kire no ne yɛn mpanyinfoɔ yi tena hɔ wɔn nso wɔn deɛ cathedral na wɔn bɛsi Ghanafoɔ mo nwen wo a wɔn nsa bɛhwɛ video yi biara no share video no. It's about time ɔman Ghana no ɛnyɛ Akufo-Addo ne asɔfoɔ nko adea ɛnyɛ Akufo-Addo ne n'abusuafoɔ dea ɔman Ghana yɛ agyapadeɛ a yɛ nananom de gyaa yɛn wo me ɛyɛ yɛ dea. Now we have to take it back. Na yɛn nso yɛnya yɛ kyɛfa ɛwɔ mu. Yɛn mpanyinfoɔ na sisi yɛn akyɛ cathedral yi a ɔmo bɛsi ɛmfasoɔ bi ani ho. And asɔre no adɔɔso. Now, this is my suggestion. If they want to build this cathedral, then they should tax the churches. From immediate effect, you know, one tax woman, not Saskano, woman yet no fancies a cathedral. That would be the best funding. Tax the churches. Tax the Duncan Williams, tax Otabel. They have the money. Tax them and use that money to build a cathedral. How about that? Aha. Yantua video on the show.
To raise funds for the controversial project. Some critics, such as the TUC, minority in parliament, and a cross-section of Ghanaians, questioned the importance of constructing a cathedral before other development projects.
I believe building a national cathedral wouldn't be so much relevant for our country today because there are already large centers where Christians can congregate and then have their meetings. There are big church buildings where Christians can also congregate and have their meetings. So taking another budget to build a national cathedral, I think wouldn't be relevant in this present age. And also demolishing building structures which are already serving a certain purpose wouldn't be much needed, whilst there are a lot of vast lands that could be used. So I think it's not really that needful. Even if you are supposed to build it, we shouldn't demolish structures. We should find a large land somewhere else and then put up the structure.
Of these infrastructures will cost another different cost. So why not we getting another place so that we can build that cathedral, so that it will create more employment for the youth and people who need a job to do. That one too will be fair.
A demolition exercise at the site earmarked for the construction of the cathedral has commenced. The building of the scholarship secretariat, together with some structures belonging to some judges in the area, are being pulled down. No details are available on when the project will commence and how long it will be until completion. But take note, the Washington National Cathedral in the United States capital took 83 years to build.
The two excavators behind me are pulling down the scholarship secretariat, which is located within the Ridge Enclave. Now, this is to pave way for the construction of the National Cathedral, which has been earmarked to be in this particular area. Officials who are in charge of this demolition exercise tell me that it commenced on the 5th of August 2019. Though several questions have been raised about this particular National Cathedral, it's obvious it will be built. Reported.
Okay, it will be built. Enti Ghana for Imbusa Masem. Mohwe say ade we ya wo bubu already structures awo ho, which is beneficial. Omo bubu na chenchini they want to even build that cathedral in that spot in Accra. One here at Twasum. This is waste of money. This is waste of resources because they have to relocate these people and take care of them. Why would they have to do that? I didn't Ghana form penny for and tia sofono ebisu who nothing wrong with this. Also my culture, Sani pay and our own di Ghana nya. Ghana suffer and the Ghana politicians. They are the problems of Ghana. And the Ghana Ghana for being so onye nyachom. Now, 2020 about to aye betu. Aye simple. So if we say what benefit every MPP kona kotoma o. So benefiting if you amon so a na je ekufo ka amre bi no. O se hwe wasetena mu na to ho aba. Hwe wasetena mu na to ho aba. Hwe wasetena mu na to ho aba. Hwe some bubu structures yi. Chinchinia, that is the very spot you want to build a cathedral. There is no land anywhere in Accra which even you can build this cathedral than wasting these resources in order to build a cathedral in the same spot. What is wrong with Ghana leaders? And nobody see nothing wrong about this. We are in trouble. We are in big, big trouble. See, I have said it. The problem of the African and the black man is his mentality. Adrian Edanitrim. We share a video on me. He's talking about the Washington Cathedral. Before they built that cathedral, the people have jobs. That was not a priority. But you come to Africa and in Ghana, our leaders see building a cathedral as a priority rather than having better hospitals, rather than having a stable electricity, rather than having good drinking water which is flowing, rather than having schools for our children, rather than building our roads. They see these things as latter, but a cathedral is a priority. Sana makano, Akufo-Addo who say one factory, one dam, no, enya de bebaso. Na mo Ghana for mo pasore pa. So this is what he's building to compensate you. And he's gonna take your money, your own taxpayers' money, to build that cathedral for you. One catch almost say one more JJ contribution, one boa. Make me say one more boa. In Ghana for mon family. Let's observe. Let's think. Let's wise up. And to me, Masama Meka no. Sraw, share video no. Ama unia. We have to start being smart. We have to open our eyes. Na sankrofo we no, won wa dada yan ache. Won wa dada papa. Again, Ghana no, anya sankrofo we nko ade. Ghana mine no eye Ghana ni bia ejapade aya nananom di jan. The country Ghana is the treasure of every Ghanaian, and we have to reclaim it unto ourselves. It is our inheritance from our forefathers. It is our inheritance from our ancestors. It doesn't belong to a few people. We need knowledgeable, good thinking, smart people who will build this nation. And this nation belongs to you, the youth. Some pennyful Akufo-Addo obewu akọ odina japade na beja ne ma besai be president. That is the pattern. Yen pennyful on for sika nyina won bewu akọ de won japade no eja won mama. How about us? What about us? Inti dwen won ma dachebo omangana no eye nyina dia. We need to take our country back. We need to reclaim our country back and stop all this foolishness and nonsense that is going on. Medamase, manuesi, mon share video no, mon subscribe it. More videos ebeba. Medamase.
For City News, my name is Philip Ni Latte.